But yeah, that was probably one of the coolest shows. That Halloween Fright Night show. Where's the flyer? We should show the flyer. I got the. Oh, did I put him up? Yeah.
I think you did.
Like I got my all access pass. I felt so important. Isn't that cool? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Well, it's just like the flyer. Like, let me show you the flyer.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe this thing is 17 years old. Can you believe that? It was like the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yeah. I used to have a lot more flyers. But,
it's really cool how people have held on to certain mementos. You know,
yeah.
Most people have lost things, you know, tapes or shirts or whatever, but they still have one or two items. I've talked to a few people. I did an interview on Monday, and the guy still had a few of his old flyers.
Yeah.
And he had actually gone through the trouble of asking some of his friends if they had copies of flyers that he could make. So he went and Xeroxed them just to have a copy of it again.
Yeah. You know what I remember, too? Aside from the shows, the parties that we would have, I remember them being real physical. Like, I remember one party, it was at an apartment, and Ruben had asked me to go, and I said no, because I was already in my pajamas, and I didn't feel like getting up. And then, like, 2 or 3 other people called me and asked me to go, and then Raul called me, and he wasn't taking no for an answer, so I said, fuck it, and I went in my pajamas. And as soon as I walked in the door, there was Ruben, all pissed off, you know. And, later on, I think we were drinking jungle juice at that party, and there was like 10 of us in the bedroom, and it was cool because there was like a bed on each side of the room, and we were just having one big throwdown wrestling match, all of us. It was like everybody against everybody, right? I mean, and I was just fixing to fucking fuck somebody up, and somebody opens the door and says, somebody's boyfriend is in the bathroom banging his head against the wall, and I said, that would be me. And I went, and fucking Ruben was fucking throwing a hissy fit in the bathroom, you know. But somehow we used to always wind up playing chicken, and it would always be like a girl on a guy's shoulders. Me and Craig McGonigal were undefeated, man. We were tough because he was so stocky, you know, and his center of gravity was real low, and I was just like ruthless. I mean, we would kill people. It was crazy. And I remember a party at on Paul Jones, I think, that park. Yeah, that was kind of crazy because I wound up kissing some dude. I didn't even know his name. I can't remember his name to this day. But remember my cousin, Buddy Ray Bass?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there, and it was funny because me and that dude, we were fencing with long pieces of grass, and Bud was like standing in the middle of us, and we just started kissing. He was like, I didn't know what to do. You didn't look like you were fighting it, so I didn't do anything. Is that okay? I was like, yeah, I guess. Damn, I wish I could remember that dude's name, because at the next show that was at, there was a record store in Hamlin Center. Rewind, yeah. There was a show there, and I remember somebody came up and said, yeah, Ruben and what's his name are going to fight, and there's going to be hair flying everywhere. You know, because Ruben had long hair and that dude had long hair. But
did they fight?
No, they didn't fight. I think I'm pretty sure me and Ruben were already broke up anyway. And that was fucked up because I broke up with Ruben and got with Jason Dominguez. And was it you or Mitty or somebody told me that they wrote in the dust on a window, Go 617 beat Nimbus or some shit like that? Oh, fuck. And then, like a bitch, I only stayed with Jason maybe a month, and then I broke up with him for Tiny, which was stupid. And I think Tiny was in a band for a little while. He called Satanic Lawn Furniture with Isaac Mendez, but I don't ever remember.
What's Tiny's real name?
Richard Nunez. He owns Theo's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the billiards. You can always catch him there at night.
Okay.
And he says he's a UFC or IFC fighter, and he says he's undefeated. Yeah, I saw him not too long ago. He took me to Vallejo was playing downtown, and I needed a ride, and he picked me up on a motorcycle and scared the shit out of me. It was one of those crotch rocket rice burners, but fuck, that thing is fast. I'm badass. But yeah, we text back and forth now and then. You know, he just wants me to go put out for him. You know, pretty much. But that's Tiny for you, you know. I still call him Tiny. Everybody calls him Richard now. But
well, okay. So, what are your memories like? Tell me a favorite show that you recall. Aside from the ones that we've already talked about, do you have like any other memories of shows that really stand out in your mind for whatever reason?
Well, there was a show. I can't remember who else was playing. I know 617 played, and Selk or Childman, one of the two. And that show was awesome because the different bands played in different rooms, and it was real tightly packed. But it's not so much the songs or anything that I remember. It's just, you know, the people there, and you know, like I remember that was the last time I ever wore a skirt without shorts underneath, because there were these two big ass guys, can't remember who it was, but they picked me up and started playing catch with me, and I'm there trying to hold on to my skirt, you know, and then me and some girl got stoned, and we were looking around, and it was like we were making a movie. We were like laughing at shit. It was funny. And